The bass hero question. The pantheon of greats, as I call them. Well, you have so many. Everybody would say that. Influences are... they're everywhere. And so many bass players would have influenced any player, and I'm no different. So at the moment, I'm again really into Oscar Pettiford. Oscar Pettiford was obviously a fantastic virtuoso upright jazz player, but he's been sort of on my agenda for years, and at the moment I'm really heavily back into his lines, into his soloing, into his walking. He's just like amazing. What a wonderful musician, and you know, the chops. I find some of his lines very difficult to play on electric, and he came up with those lines. He improvised those lines on upper bass, so he's definitely in my pantheon of greats. Chaco, of course. Chaco changed my world. I think I saw him in, I think it was 1986. I think it was March 1986 where I saw him, and I didn't know who he was. I played bass for 2 years, and somebody said, hey, let's go down and see this gig. There's this guy, he's called Giacomo or something like that, or we think he was in Weather Report, and I didn't know Weather Report at all at the time. So I was just, yeah, great, sounds great, let's go then. Then obviously, can you believe it? You know, you're a young bass player, you don't know who this guy is, and then you hear Jacopo Pastore is probably one of the greatest bass players who ever lived. So that blew my mind and changed my life, really. I really thought, yeah, that's what I want to do. But those are sort of the bass players that are gone. I mean, as far as living bass players, there's many, many heroes I have. Will Lee, love his playing. Lee Sklar, Alfonso Johnson, he's a big hero of mine. These people play such great bass. They're possibly not, or certainly not in the virtuoso category, but they're in the category of people that really know how to play bass to make everybody feel good, and that sort of, and that inspires me. So in that respect, they're my heroes. But also, and this is very important to say, I think, in London there's so many great players of my generation and now younger ones, and I always think, wow, this talent that's out there. So in that respect, they're also my heroes. All the young guys, my peers and younger than them, they're also my heroes, because they play the bass and they're trying to carry the mantle of all the great music that has gone through the years. And so, yeah, I have a lot of heroes.